Welcome to Storm Akima. Mom here.
Storm here.
Kimmy here.
We're going to be watching more Daredevil today, episode 5 of season 3. We left off on a cliffhanger last time.
That's right. Sure.
Nail biting.
Yes.
So,
oh my gosh.
Matt's been through a whole lot.
Yes,
He
yes.
suffers. He tortures himself as well. But now he's in a taxi.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He's in the water.
down.
The water.
It's not good.
Yeah.
So shall we get into this episode?
Yes, let's do it.
He's so particular. Look at,
Yeah.
oh, perfectly neat.
Like major OCD.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Suicide prevention. That must be the bartender.
So he knows her.
It's like, goodbye, darling.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
Oh,
it's crooked.
That's
He's going
a
to know
little
he's going to come
crooked.
back.
Get back in.
He knows.
It. Yep.
Wow.
Boy.
that would drive
My
you
God.
crazy.
God.
Like Penny.
Oh boy.
He got out.
He must have enjoyed it.
I know who he is.
We investigated him thoroughly. His associates, medical and school records all check out. All confirm that Matt Murdock lost his sight at age 9. Nevertheless, a man capable of that could have survived.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to call him Skunk from now on. Look at his hair.
Yeah.
He threatened to come between Vanessa and
Uh-oh, lights are on.
Mm-hmm.
I. Orchestrated perjured testimony. Manufactured evidence. Who is he? A lawyer.
Crap.
Oh, come on.
Oh, what a great plan. Ha ha ha.
Jeez. Naturally.
Crap.
Oh, jeez.
God, that's
Is
so
that her?
creepy.
Yes.
Holy crap.
He's like, yeah, we're jogging together.
Breach.
Man, that sucks.
It's all wet.
Murdock's been home. Recently.
He won't be coming back.
Mm.
If I were you, I would start looking out for myself.
Karen Page, daughter of Paxton and Penelope.
Ooh.
239 Kings Road, Fagin Corners.
Ugh.
Oh.
You had the back room. My guess, Dad wanted his little girl to be safe. Sadly, should have been more worried about his little boy.
Oh.
Drug addicts really do destroy families, don't they?
Oh, man.
Off the record, you're incorrect. About what I do for a living. I don't fix problems.
I make them.
I make them disappear.
Oh, like you.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
Like
threatening
you, yeah. Yeah, that backfired.
Yeah, sure
Yeah.
did.
Hey, who's that guy? He's just
That's
staring at her.
fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stop quick. Oh,
A
there's
bunch of
another
people.
guy.
Oh my gosh. Oh boy, watch.
Put your purse in front of you.
Just stop.
Oh, that's not good. Oh.
Karen Page,
Who are you?
Who are you?
don't move.
It's about,
FBI.
yeah, it's about Matt.
Good.
I have a weapon in my purse and a concealed carry permit.
instructions. Now turn around.
Now she was talking with Manning, so.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Think of any reason why Matt Murdock would go on the run? No. You were a secretary for Nelson and Murdock.
Office manager.
Mhm.
When did the firm first start working for Wilson Fisk?
We never worked for Wilson Fisk.
Is that your signature? Do you remember depositing this retainer check for a company called CGI?
Yes, I do. Matt and Funky took on one case for them, that's all.
According to my source, CGI was a front for Fisk.
We didn't know that at the time.
Crap.
Do now.
Yeah, but that means...
No,
So
he
you see
really
how your
missed.
last answer wasn't technically accurate.
Okay, we never knowingly worked for Fisk. Right? They hired us through someone else.
Who?
Some executive.
Hang on.
Oh,
yeah. I murdered
don't
that
want to look
guy.
at that face again.
Oh no.
Crap.
No, no,
She's
no.
gonna react badly.
Yeah,
Yes, he
definitely.
does it.
This guy?
Oh,
James Wesley.
oh,
I
yeah,
remember
pretty
him.
sure
I remember
it was.
killing him.
Boy.
Yeah, I think that was him. Why?
Just trying to put the pieces together.
And see your face.
Okay, here's some other pieces for you to put together. Felix Manning. Red Lion National Bank, Vancorp, ringing bells.
I don't follow.
Instead of letting Fisk use you and the FBI to retaliate against innocent lawyers who put him in prison, why don't you ask him if he hired a fixer named Felix Manning to launder money through Red Lion? Ask him if he's the true owner of a shell company called Vancorp.
Vancorp.
Why would I do that?
Because it just bought the presidential hotel.
Where are you getting this from?
Because
I
I'm
ask
like...
questions for a living. I just ask better ones than you do. Like, has your so-called prisoner just bought the prison you're keeping him in?
Has he bought? So this is what, just a theory? You have any proof?
Fisk is using you, Agent Nadim. That's what he does.
Is that a no?
Minor arrest.
Not at this time.
Then I'm done answering the wrong questions.
Jeez, haunting.
He's not gonna let that go. But he's gonna question now what Karen's thinking, where she's going. Handball.
We're in the same spot.
Thanks, ready to go? Game starts in 20. Traffic's a nightmare. We gotta hustle. What's the deal? You don't even got your uniform on.
Wow, he's
Oh,
good.
yeah, okay.
You alright, buddy? But I gotta give the other kids some field time.
You can't do this. It's not fair.
See, he's such a
You gotta let
perfectionist.
me keep going.
Keep it together, okay?
See, he has to finish it.
Take a few deep breaths. Big gulps of air.
I need to keep going. If I pitch a perfect game, then they might.
Thanks. You could pitch 1,000,000,000 perfect games. You won't bring your parents back. Okay. Hit the pipe.
A pent-up anger.
Don't hurt anyone. He's gonna throw it and accidentally hurt someone.
He's gonna hit the
Uh-oh.
kid.
Oh,
Is
he's
he gonna
gonna-
hit the kid? Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Way. Are you
So-
Indirectly, he hurt someone that hurt
Oh,
him.
wow.
No way. It was a complete accident.
But he's so precise, he knew it was going to do that. Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Well, this has been nice so far, hasn't it? Talking like this. Now that we've gotten to know each other a little bit, I wonder if we could talk about Coach Brad. Oh.
Uh-oh,
Ooh.
she's dying.
Marks an occasion like a little bubbly, huh? It's a cava, actually. Spanish champagne. It was a little farewell gift from the chiropractor down the hall. Tomorrow is my last day in the building.
Oh.
Here, go on.
I'm not 21.
Good for you. He's a fine therapist with a lot of expertise in
Uh-oh.
your particular.
No.
Another therapist.
Oh.
Are you trying to scare me?
Not scare you.
Then what is your intention? And be honest.
I want
Just you.
Uh-oh.
to kill you.
Say more. Why do you want to kill me?
She's such a good
Put me out of
therapist.
my misery.
To punish you.
I'm not quite sure what I've done wrong.
I want to kill you for dying,
Wow.
leaving me.
That's deep, man.
Death always wins, Tex. Eventually. But when it comes quietly and naturally, it can be a beautiful event. Which is why we never hasten it with violence.
Wow, she stays so cool about it.
Yeah.
We can't do this alone. You remember what I did? Last
Yeah.
time I was alone.
Yeah.
Then find someone.
I don't want another therapist.
Good person with a decent heart will do. Someone to look up
That's
to.
why he gets that girl. Because she's so
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Yeah.
Your interpretation
Suicide
is
prevention.
Text,
Talks
it
to homeless
just
people.
works better when you have the North Star to guide you.
Wow. She
Wow.
talked him down.
Boy.
A couple years in the Army got real cozy with the M11. It's reliable.
That's horrible.
Jeez.
Let me ask you a question, Craig.
Are these taped?
This asshole stepdad of yours has given you so much
No
money.
way.
Why take your own life? Why not?
His.
Take a deep breath, Craig.
Oh, she's watching.
We're gonna work through this together. I'm not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
He's still not gone anywhere.
Yeah.
He's still with
Yeah.
you,
Yeah.
young lady.
The lighting.
Pizza night.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Now I'm your new friend.
I know he's
She
learning
has
a lot
no
about
idea
him.
that
Oh,
he's
yeah.
there.
Well, he's hearing this about like, oh yeah, this girl.
Yeah,
that
he's
I
reading through it all.
have dinner with.
Yes.
He keeps looking at her like,
And he just understands what he's really up to.
Yeah.
he's like, I'm going to be his
Fisk
new
is so
friend.
smart.
Oh, here we
That
go.
will
Putting
be
it
there
together.
for him. This is easy for him.
I got your copa, your prosciutto, your mozzarella, your sweet sopressata.
Yum.
All you can eat. Free for anybody who promises to vote for Foggy Nelson. My less handsome brother.
That's handsome.
It violates election law. It's an illegal inducement to vote.
I don't see Mrs. Wapshall calling the cops.
Oh.
To be clear, did you dissolve your partnership because Mr. Murdock took on Wilson Fisk as a client?
If you're referring to a single case where we represented a client who allegedly worked for Fisk, even though we didn't know that at the time, the answer is no. It had nothing to do with it. Nelson and Murdock represented a lot of clients for whom all work was completely ethical and legal and protected by attorney-client privilege.
When's the last time you saw Matt Murdock?
Oh, boy.
2 nights ago. Where? A bar.
He
in Hell's
technically
Kitchen.
said he wasn't Matt.
What did you discuss?
That we hadn't seen each other in a while.
Did he tell you where he was going?
No.
Where you could find him?
No.
Did he tell you anything?
That he was sorry.
About what?
That our friendship isn't what it used to be.
So you didn't know him to give him your bar ID?
What? Of course not. Why would I?
So he could enter a prison, falsely using your identity. Make contact with
Oh,
Ouch.
boy, boy, boy.
He's like, oh no, did he do that? He doesn't know.
Oh.
I didn't give him my ID.
stalking me.
Come on.
The secret's out.
So, why aren't you in social work anymore?
Tried to pursue my dream as a dancer. It actually was going pretty well until I tore my ACL again.
I'm sorry. Must have been really hard.
Really
What you
hard.
brave to go for in the first place.
I didn't have a backup plan. My parents made the mistake of telling me I could be anything I wanted.
Must have been nice to hear, even if it didn't work out.
Uh-oh.
You mentioned it earlier.
You quit to do ballet.
Did I also mention ballet?
Oh,
Uh-oh.
boy.
Specifically?
Uh-oh. She's starting to sense it.
I just assumed.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
no, yeah.
Anyway,
Now she's getting creeped out.
it's late. I should get home.
Yeah, see, she's going to
Ditching
be...
me.
Oh,
Not at all.
Uh-oh.
I just have to go
yeah,
feed
that's
my
going to
dog.
be turn
You don't
over.
have a dog.
Oh, my
how-
gosh.
How do
Oh,
you know that?
oh, that's scary.
You're misreading this. They pay for dinner. We'll go for a walk in the park. I'll explain.
Oh no.
Dinner's on me.
Don't.
Crap.
You're very special to me.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Wow, he blew it out.
This is gonna cause them
oh
to
wow.
go to the dark
Okay.
side.
Wow.
Oh,
And everyone
boy.
saw you.
Everyone's
Mm.
looking. She's in
Wow,
trouble.
he
Oh, yeah.
Being in Matt's apartment, his bloody clothes, and I just did through me. Nadim's smart. I think
they're gonna see you
he needs to figure it out.
together.
Wait, you told the FBI that Matt is Daredevil?
Of course not.
Enough. I'm officially your lawyer.
I like how they have to do that
Yeah.
instead of just saying it.
Yeah.
I better call someone.
Remember the Healy trial? And there was that guy from CGI who offered us a stupid amount of money to take his case.
How could I forget that creep?
I killed.
His name's James Wesley.
Mm-hmm.
He worked for Fisk. He disappeared shortly after that, and they think that Matt had something to do with it.
That's crazy. Matt had nothing to do with that.
But if they keep investigating, they're gonna find out that I did.
What?
I killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's... Mm,
God, yeah, she hasn't said anything to anyone.
Wow.
Oop, didn't
Uh-oh.
fix it.
It's all gonna go chaos.
He's gonna go crazy. Now he's very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
boy.
He was too caught up in just being so close to her. Just
Oh, boy.
his structure is
Oh,
gone.
Yeah. Whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Who needs a baseball when I got a
That's
fist
right.
now? Uh-oh.
He didn't straighten the picture up neither, so
No,
definitely
it's
not.
just the beginning.
Oh boy, this is not going to be good.
He's losing it.
Boy.
That's it.
God.
He's like, I need flesh to kill.
Let's just start cutting things.
Holy
Whoa.
crap. Right at her. He got right to her.
Don't
gosh.
hurt her.
Yeah.
He's like, that's what I need.
Look at.
I need to do that.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, this poor girl.
Oh.
The tapes, maybe.
So this is when he dropped
This is where he
everything on the
left
ground.
everything.
Yeah.
Probably went to church. Wow, look at his back and everything.
Oh, yes.
He heard that and he took off right in
Wow,
time.
right then.
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Wow,
And then
it
he grabbed the
was that
suit probably and
fresh.
took off.
Wow, right then and there.
Like that fresh.
Oh my gosh. Like, all this clothes.
I didn't realize it was that recent. He's like, why?
At least he heard all of it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Not good.
Oh, I guess
Thank God,
so.
even so injured, he's still so fast
Oh,
though.
my gosh, I
Very
guess
aware.
So, yes.
Wow, I didn't realize he
Yeah.
was just there.
That was fresh, man. Wow.
So what happened with the suit? I was thinking maybe he took it, but someone took it. Maybe I forgot or something.
Yeah.
Yeah. God.
But wow, huh?
Yeah. I guess
Yeah,
so.
you know,
God.
who knows? Maybe it's at the church or something. I don't know. But it looked like it was already open. Yeah. But it was so fresh that I think it was just Matt's doing at this point. Or they just opened it and it was just showing there's nothing in there.
Jeez.
Who knows?
Yeah, so I
But
don't think they actually know that because
Yeah.
like Ray even talking to Foggy and being like, I know he has a double life, he's a criminal by night, and
and he's a really good agent. I mean, he knows what to do. You
Yeah.
know, he's going right to the two sources that are so close to Matt to begin with.
Yes,
Mhm.
right.
But I think he's so good that he will listen to some of
I
what
hope so.
Karen said and look into the Red Iron Bank and the Red Lion
Yeah.
Bank and all that.
I think so too. I think he's
yeah.
a very compassionate
And
person
Felix
too. We've
Manning.
seen him with his family, and he is obsessed with this job. But how else do you do this kind of job?
Yeah,
You know,
it's like
Yes.
it's like you know Karen,
Yeah.
what she does with journalism, she just goes that far. She just pushes the envelope.
yeah. So I'm hoping he will listen to Foggy and Karen,
Yeah.
and I think he
Me
will.
too. Yeah,
I think so too. I think
Yeah.
he's that good, and he's so on the up and up, and he's so good that he's gonna take back and say, "Wow, do you really think Fisk really did play us?"
Mm-hmm.
You know, and you know, just go from there, or at least just look at it. It's
Yeah.
not gonna hurt anything to look at it.
See, the only way I see this kind of working out is if Ray knows that Matt is Daredevil, because he knows like there's things stacking up against him, and it's a huge mystery on like where is Matt? Why haven't you guys talked to him in months? Seeing him on like how he was fighting those prisoners, but well, Fisk saw that.
Fisk saw that.
Yeah.
It was his camera.
I just feel like Ray is going to have to know he's Daredevil, and maybe he'll be friends with Matt down the road after all of this, and be his inside guy to help out.
Who knows? Maybe.
He can join the Foggy Karen team,
Yes. Right.
but Matt needs to
right.
apologize to them,
Yes,
and
yes.
you know. But I just feel so bad for Matt. We hardly saw him this episode. I mean, I'm glad he's alive, of course.
Yeah, he got out of there.
That's right.
No problem. We
Yeah.
didn't have to see him, the logistics of it, but he got out the back door.
That's right.
So he was that strong to still get out of an emerging,
sure,
taxi going down. And it was Fisk. It was Fisk's guy. We kind of knew that was Fisk's guy.
Yeah.
And, Fisk is even questioning, is he blind? Is he really blind? Does a blind man really do all what he's doing? But, he does.
It does, yeah, for sure. And now Karen telling Foggy that she killed Wesley.
Yeah, I was going to bring that. That's a good point. Yes. So I know it's been a little while since we saw season 2 of Daredevil, but it just made me think Karen hasn't told anyone about that, and she's been just holding that in, like she murdered someone.
That's right.
I mean, that's devastating, and a big criminal. Like he was really close to Fisk, so. Like her life is in danger, and all these loose ends, like they might, she thinks she's screwed right now because she's gonna be in trouble when they connect the dots. Like, where did he go? Why can't they find him? Like, oh, Ray asked her, does this guy look familiar? Is this your client? Oh yeah, she can't. She's cornered. So now she feels so guilty about it because. She's like, it's worse than telling.
And not only that, her mannerism when he was talking to her, how she
gets really
hyperventilating, almost like, he saw that, and then when she was looking at, when she was leaving, he looked right back at the picture. So, I mean, he's a smart guy, he might, connect something between them, but at the very least, he's going to look into more of Wesley and why is he gone.
I know, and I think that's what's going to get Karen in even more trouble. I think it's going to get a lot worse before it gets better, and I think something more dramatic is going to happen, whether Karen's life is in danger or Foggy's life, and Ray sees that they're innocent, but I don't know how that's going to happen.
Yeah, and I think they all three of them, him, Matt, and Karen, have to be together to solve this and to get to Fisk and have Nadim inside of it. And I think Fisk having Dex now, he's going to take him under his wing, and be his new friend. And I am going to be your structure in your life.
Yeah,
and that's
the thing, because he's going to use him for his own benefit, and he's going to just use him.
Yeah,
it's going to be way worse because I think Fisk is, he's so powerful. He is very smart and conniving. He knows how to get what he wants. Look how much control he still has. He just knows how to use people. And I think he's creating something that's going to be too dangerous where he can't even control it. So I feel like Dex, him befriending him in a way or trying to understand him, and he's going to be the next villain, so it's off of Fisk. And once Dex realized, oh, you're leaving me, I think that's going to be, because that's his major trigger. When he finds something that makes him important and feels safe,
and then when he feels alone again, he's going to blow like he did now.
That's right,
now he thinks, the girl that, he fell in love with,
Julia.
Julia's going, now he's alone again. And
that's for sure.
Now all his organized, he was so organized, so OCD. Now it's just, there's no structure. He is off. And that's it. There's no getting him back.
I feel sorry for her.
Yeah, I feel sorry. I don't think I think he's going to go and hurt her.
I hope not.
Just like how he lunged at his therapist.
And just like the coach, he loved his coach like a dad. And then when he told him, it can't be just you doing it. You're going to be perfect all the time. But it is a team sport. You have to have other kids play. And he just took it as, no, you're depriving me of something. And I can't take it anymore. And he actually killed his coach.
And he said he did it on purpose, too.
Yes.
I know
and with confidentiality, the therapist can't say anything.
Yeah. That is so alarming.
And you know what else is alarming? Fisk got all that information from Felix Manning where the FBI couldn't even get it. He's an FBI agent.
Mm-hmm.
That is really crazy. That's how, criminally, beautiful Fisk is really. He can get that much information.
He manipulates everything.
That's insane.
Sure.
And it is so crazy too that his lawyer can go right in and they could turn off the cameras and no one questions that.
And
Ray
that's the confidentiality.
He
can do it.
You can't,
because it's just like client attorney privilege. You have that confidentiality, just
right.
like with
It's
Karen
insane.
and Foggy.
Yeah,
Okay, just
that.
give me a couple bucks or whatever, and whatever, it's not going to go any farther.
It's just
Yeah,
so
yeah,
crazy
yeah.
when you think about it that it's great for people, like innocent people who need protection and need to fight for their rights, but then you have these like criminals who will be like, oh, you're gonna murder these people, or I'm gonna make it a super villain, and it's all
Yeah.
secret because no one else is allowed to know it. So just turning off the cameras, it's just perfect.
yeah.
It's perfect planning.
It is,
It
and
is, it is.
his attorney is, we knew he was corrupt to begin with, but I mean, to go this far as like, oh, I'm just going to put an audiobook on. You have, you look through this. Why are you, he's just lightly questioning because he knows how dangerous Fisk is. So he's just being very nice, and he knows he can get fired at any moment. If he's fired, he's going to be dead because he can't.
Oh, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Right? You just don't
Yes.
leave Fisk
I know, it's
Or the like.
terrifying.
That's for sure.
You know,
My
without
God.
dying.
One big thing that I enjoyed about this episode, it was different, but the style of the storytelling, where Fisk
Yes.
is looking through Dex's history, and then he's listening to the audiobooks, and here it's seamless where we just transition to Dex's story,
That's right.
and then Fisk is there because it was a little odd to me, but it worked, and it's because Fisk is listening and
Yeah, that's right.
understanding.
He's
Yeah.
actually living. He's trying to
He's
really
fully
go through.
focused.
He's
Yeah,
reading all the
definitely.
reports. He's reading all the sessions. He's listening to the tapes. He's really in there
Yeah, he
to
just-
really try to get into his head,
That's
to
right,
Dex's head, just like he was with Matt, before. He's really getting into
That's
the
right, my
person's
gosh.
head, just to really know them so he can manipulate them.
That's
and
why he's
take
so
over.
good.
Yeah.
So
Wow.
yeah, it's very terrifying.
it
I'm
is.
so uneasy, and I did feel bad for Dex because I cannot imagine struggling like that. And he really made me uneasy because the fact that he has so much anger and violence in him, like immediately someone that he loved, he can just kill because
he turns
he
against them.
turns against them because it's a trigger for him. And it's terrifying. It's absolutely terrifying.
Yeah.
So he is a very dangerous weapon. He tried so hard to do good and do what his therapist said, but it just wasn't the right way, but he didn't know how to go about it. And so I'm actually very worried for Juliet because I feel like...
I am too.
Me too.
His therapist was so good at what she does, and like she's even saying why,
in
death
that
is-
moment, like she
Yeah,
was
yeah.
exposed.
Yeah,
couldn't
she
do
was. I
anything
mean,
to
she was
fight.
at his mercy, and she's like, why are you so angry? And he's like, I want to kill you, so something like, I want to kill you so you don't die, or something like that. Because he's just so angry. He doesn't, he's still, no matter how many years went by with therapy, it's still another, person that's so close to him. He's repeating it.
Yeah.
And the poor therapist is probably just saying, here's, a colleague that I feel that you should go to, but, she knows that it's not going to help him in the long run.
I don't
Chris,
know,
I think that
I
she
don't know.
feels that, okay, him doing this to me, internally, I really feel that she's like, yeah, it's a repeat. Like,
yeah.
I'm the coach all over again.
I mean, I don't know, like,
He
what she
didn't do
can
it,
say
but-
because she can't, like, tell anyone. It's all, between the two of them. But I feel like she still did have hope for him. I mean, she was terrified at the end.
She did.
But
She understood him, but she's like, I think I helped him, but I think I helped him get to this far, and he just loved her so much as, the person that his anchor.
Yeah,
Now that anchor is
right.
pulled out from under him again, and nobody else, is going to take her place.
That's right. When she's gone, that's it.
And then he just fabricated Julie into, this relationship that he loved her, but, it's clearly didn't work.
Yeah.
I guess so.
And he
Wasn't-
didn't take
That's-
he didn't take her advice or take not advice. He didn't take her card, right? Like the
Yeah, he
person
didn't
she
give it to-
referred
yeah.
him to.
That's right.
So I guess that was just like cut off. So he didn't even try that.
Yeah.
I still think she had hoped to go this long with him because I
Yeah.
think like if she thought that he had no hope, I think she would have thought her life was in danger and she would have she probably knew there was a risk, but I think she would have stopped treating him like early on, you know, or halfway through or something, because it seems like they went on for a few years.
They did, and
Definitely,
I think she I think she knew that he wasn't going to do it, but she probably internally said, "Well, I don't really feel that."
I think she thought that he could. He was definitely capable of doing it. You know, she was afraid, but she knew how to challenge him and talk to him.
And she was still a therapist right through that whole
She was
process.
amazing there.
That
was amazing,
really like strong 2 minutes. You know, she was like
that's right.
a phenomenal therapist.
Yeah, and I mean, the words
Walk
she
him
said
through
were
it.
perfect, and the fact that she said to him, death will win,
Win,
always
yes.
wins in the end,
Right.
that she needed to say that, and that was what really made him understand, because he was so angry. He felt like a victim, and he wanted to get back at her, revenge. You know, he wanted to kill her because you're leaving me, and now I'm so hateful against you. I'm just so angry that,
that's right.
you know, death wins. You don't win, death wins either way.
Yeah.
So that was the only thing to be like, well, I'm not going to get what I want because I'm not actually winning, because death is
right.
taken.
You're
right,
dying
right.
anyway.
You know,
aren't
she's dying anyways, or just death in general, like making it not his control kind of thing. So I think she said that so well, but she was terrified. Like right when she was putting the oxygen back in, she
Yeah,
was like,
yeah,
shuddered.
she was. She
Definitely.
was shaken, and if you turn it around, his mind now might say, "Oh, death wins." You know, I eliminated. You know, my coach made me upset. You know, my therapist made me upset. They died on me, but you know, death wins. I'm gonna kill Julie because you know, she betrayed me in some way. You know, in his way, he's gonna fabricate a story, and I think she's going to be. You know,
yeah, I think she's in trouble, and
Yes.
I think just his rage, because just his rage in general,
Yeah.
he wants to kill anyone. Like he
yeah.
just gets very
Definitely,
violent.
Yeah.
And I think what the therapist said was the only thing that calmed him down.
Yeah.
you know.
That's right, yeah.
So
Yeah.
now he doesn't have that. So now he's just going to be
It's out of control.
a rage monster. You know,
yeah.
very terrifying. He will make a good
Yeah,
villain.
like-
You know, like you
He
feel
will.
bad for his
True.
struggles, but at the same time, he's very dangerous.
Boy,
Big
You know, and you don't have any
Big time.
sympathy or
Scary.
compassion, and
No.
it's but he does have like you know, he does have emotions though, like I mean besides rage, like he does like get upset, and he feels
he does,
lonely,
yeah.
and you know
And he does use the
dream.
same words. You know,
Really?
really hard. Yeah, that must be really hard.
so he
Yeah.
did have someone that helped him in his life, but it can't be forever, but he needs that, and that's what's so bad, you know.
Yeah, he needs structure.
Yeah. So
And Fisk can give him that structure.
I was just going to say,
He's
yeah,
very
take that.
structured.
I know, and that's what's also going to be really
Yes.
bad. And I
That's
think it's going to
scary.
be bad for Fisk down the road too. It's going to help him, then it's going to screw him over, I think.
Okay,
But
yeah.
we'll find out. We have quite a few episodes still to go.
Uh-huh.
Let us know what you thought of this episode, but please no spoilers
cool.
beyond this. Thank you so much for watching,
you.
and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys!
Bye.